Mighty Roo and Cuckoo Cachoo to you and all my nobodies now watching out there. Oh, now he knows where I am. Now he can see me. He couldn't talk to me before when he was standing there, but now he can see me. He just like started talking and he was just staring as though I was right in front of him. And then I don't, whatever, man. Anyway, yeah, let's just go, whatever. Fine. I do want to point out this. I do like this. This place is like, you know, it's you know, handicap friendly or accessible. Like, can't see how good the food looks. Looks okay, but I like that there's like a ramp here, you know, like that's nice. I appreciate the accessibility. Although realistically, one thing I always thought is like, dude, fucking Tony Stark, like, it can't. With your money and stuff, like, why aren't you giving out, like, people don't need, like, you're not like a biologist and you don't like make bionic stuff, but like, you gave what the guy who, like, Rhodey, I think that was his name. You know, he got like bionic legs, and then he was able to like eventually like do his own thing, if I recall correctly. No, that was a different guy. But I think it was Rhodey. You know, he got like paralyzed, but then, you know, like you gave him like with some physical therapy, he was able to move around with legs just fine. Because like with physical therapy plus like the little like thing that you invented so that he could walk, it's like, why aren't you doing that for like, you know, I'm not saying that you could just make it for everybody, but, you know, like have a raffle, share that technology with the rest of the world so people, you know, don't always have to do this.
Are you okay?
No, I already got this.
What's wrong, buddy?
I need the Captain America one to finish the set. Wait, if you get doubles,
The guy that was
trade?
behind me on the
Sure.
thing?
Cool.
I think you were.
See you later.
Although I think he looked younger, but I can't tell. So, cool. We're in here. Tony, like, again, I haven't seen a lot of merch here. There's been some stuff, you know. But, like, look, this is all fucking Iron Man merch. Look at this. All of it. 100% Iron Man merch. Don't you have enough money, bro? Like, they're like, oh, you can get, what is this, like, is this boxers or underwear or something? What is this? It's like, just, that's normally what those, that's what, like, normally you would get, like, things in that sort of packaging would be boxers. You got drinks. You've got a Stark family history, which I'm sure has all the times that, you know, his dad did stuff and killed, you know, Bucky's parents, you know. You got an Iron Man shirt. You got the Avengers logo. It's all very, like, nobody else's merch in here, just you. This is your room, I get it, but I didn't see a lot of merch for anybody else yet. And also, what the fuck is this shirt? Like, this dress here? Like, is that that must be like a deep cut reference that I'm not getting. Or maybe it has like, is it just, can't see. I think it just has the Avengers logo on it. It's like a dress with the Avengers logo. Got plushies. Yeah. Got hats and helmets and, you know, you get the little wall scrolls and shirt. What's about? Okay. Well, before I do that, that's going to move things on. What about this? What's this say? Have you ever wanted to fly like your favorite Avenger? Do you mean like Thor? Or no, for her it would be, what? Miss Marvel? Captain Marvel? It's like, yes, I have. Take flight as Iron Man. Oh, I thought you said my favorite Avenger. In a virtual reality experience exclusive to A-Day. Our simulation uses the same technology as the Avengers training program with the on board their brand new helicarrier, the Chimera. It is weird to me that the Chimera is referenced here, and also in the last game that I've most recently played, Meet Your Maker. So that's strange. Which I'm taking a break from because it gets a little repetitive, and it'd probably be more fun with another person. But honestly, it's like, meh, whatever. On display here is Tony Stark's Mark I armor, the first suit he built to become Iron Man. I really hope this is not, because somebody could just take this, and if it's like, oh, well, it doesn't work, you have to have an arc reactor to power it. It's just a bunch of... It's like, yeah, but you could still take it and, you know... Like, you could still take it and steal part of the technology and find some alternative means of powering it for at least a limited amount of time, or make your own or something. You know, there's been a lot of people who wanted that shit to happen. I do like the Iron Man peace sign thing. I think that's pretty cool. And then I think that this one right here is like a meme, like it's a reference to a meme, because it's like Iron Man, this is him sad, this is his angry. It's like it's just Iron Man face. So I think that's kind of cool. I like that. But all the flight simulators seem to be taken up. Alright, well I guess I'll... Wait, what? Why's it got a thingy over it?
No, this one's all out.
Oh
No.
my gosh! Repulsor gloves!
That sucks. Well, how much are these? They look expensive as hell. Do they better not be like actual, like, that's like, it looks pretty high tech. Like, what is this? Like, it's the most expensive thing here. Oh my god, it's that one guy.
What atrocity is this?
It's me going through puberty right now, all in one quick moment. It's Asgard.
Apologies.
She's just like, I'm just gonna sit here and
I
smile.
see. There is no need to cower before a son of Odin, though I understand the impulse.
God,
What is your name?
you're writing.
Kamala Khan.
Uh-huh. And what is that thing you are holding?
This is like early Thor.
It's a high-density muon beam. A Model 3 repulsor glove. It's Tony Stark's first love.
I really doubt that he's a highly sexual person. He's like, please don't point that at me. I've had that pointed at me in real life, and I'm not a big fan.
Intimidating as the man himself.
But I'm good with children, apparently.
Oh, you're funny.
Yes, I am.
And so very humble.
Behold, a true weapon that needs no
This is it. That's why you shouldn't. That was the real one,
Whosoever
dude. That's
lifts his
fucked
hand,
up. That's why that girl's in a fucking wheelchair.
shall possess the
You
power
put somebody in a wheelchair for the rest of their life because you just wanted to show off to
Stark's
this,
trinkets and
you know,
God.
tween or something, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. I don't remember how old she is
Yes.
in canon. I don't know if she's like 15. She does not look
Every hero
15
has to
here.
start somewhere.
She looks like she's like
right?
10 or something. I don't know. I'm bad with ages, but I hope she's not 10. That's a terrible. That would be terrible. Maybe she's supposed to be like 13. I don't
So
know.
are you.
But she looks very small.
Kamala Khan.
But no, like he just does that, and it doesn't like avoid any objects or people. It just goes to him. It doesn't give a
Can't
fuck,
believe I just met the God of Thunder.
and you didn't even get a selfie.
Blown.
He seems like he would have been pretty cool with it.
Guys, focus.
You should have got a selfie. He probably would have been cool with it. But yeah, like it just like it happened to go through this open gateway. But do you think that there was an open path? Like, you know, I would hope that it would be like, yeah, we put it on this pedestal, so it probably won't. It'll go through as few people and things as possible.
I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man. What's so crazy I like that they included that, because that it's sort of like that's sort of what started all this happening. And in my opinion, people are getting a little bit at this moment very much kind of getting to that point where it's like comic book fatigue. I'm not saying it's run its course. It'll still keep going. As long as people, you know, Disney's got it, they'll do what they can to keep that going. They're very good at milking the dead horse, you know. But I think the next thing is going to be video game movies, because some good adaptations have come out. And they might focus on shows before they start doing movies. And then that'll be the next thing. Plus, Disney owns, like, fucking everything. But video games don't all fall under the same banner. So that'll be Disney's next requirement and stuff, I think.
I love your hair.
You ever thought of cutting it?
Oh, wow, they're just people taking... Yeah.
Fine. I have not, and shall not.
Right. Gotta keep the brand. I gotcha.
Hey, isn't that guy from that Science Channel? I forget. Fuck, I can't remember. Damn it. Hate when I can't remember people's names and stuff. I'm like, I make a reference, but like, I can't remember it. I like him. He's interesting. He does a lot of that's just science or something like that. I forget. But anyway, welcome aboard the Chimera. I don't trust that guy in the back right corner there. He looks a little awkward. Captain America's welcome speech. Oh, so Captain America's going to be here. Avengers signing. So at least some of them will be here. Why he chose to land there, I don't know. But I'm glad he didn't choose to land in a way like he often does, where it's just like, and the ground is broken. But everybody's having their moment. They're smart enough. They're thinking about getting a selfie. I'm over here just like, I'm just going to sit and stay in stunned silence for a moment until you start talking to me. Oh, hey, you beat me over
I
here.
just got to meet Thor.
Was he
I was the
as tall
first.
in person?
I mean, he's right there.
I thought you were getting us ice cream.
You took too long. It was melting.
I came back.
So you ate it.
You
I'm
steal,
telling Mom.
You lose.
I'm telling Mom, because I know that you
Someone
got
else took
two.
me to the VIP balcony.
Very funny. Meet me by the Terrigen booth when you're finished, all right?
You
Oh, wait.
still owe me an ice cream, Abu.
The Terrigen booth? Is that how she got her power? I think that is. At least, fuck. There's like, I get things mixed up because I don't always follow these characters that closely. Trying to see how tall he is compared to my dad. He's about as tall as you are. You might be taller. I'm trying to get like a proper perspective here. I think you might actually be taller than him. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think that's right. I think you should be shorter. But whatever. Like, whatever. I don't care. It's not a big deal. I don't care. I'll read
Abu
this.
would never let me get my pilot's license. But it would be so cool to fly one of these.
Don't even think about it.
But Dad, Carol Danvers was a pilot.
Yeah.
And how many times was her plane shot down?
Fine.
But did you die? But did she die though? Can I fly one of these?
That's an interesting name.
It's a Greek myth.
Yeah,
The
it's a
chimera
Greek myth.
combines the most powerful traits
Yeah.
of multiple creatures.
Yes.
Also, it looks like a goat woman, but I don't think they meant that part.
That's one version of it. The Chimera is a goat woman? I don't think it was a goat woman. My remembrance of the Chimera is it's like a what was it? Like a lion face or lion's head, scorpion tail. Sometimes it has wings. Often has like goat-like horns or some kind of horns. Sometimes like hooves on the front or back half. I think it's the back half. I don't remember. There's a lot of different forms of Chimera.
Vroom. So cool.
Terrigen reactor, capable of providing near limitless amounts of clean energy. Where are you getting the Terrigen crystals? Are you going to the moon? Because that's, to my knowledge, that's where you get them.
Looks like I need to give it a try if I want that next comic book.
Oh, so that must not, it's got a, yeah, it's a thing.
Can I try?
Give it a go. Come on.
So do I pull it up multiple times or what? Just pretend you are the chosen one. Really? I didn't get it. I didn't get it?
Worthy is still pretty good. Here's your comic.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, they let me Captain America it. They're like, no, you can
Never
sort of
calm
make
it
it budge.
down.
I wonder how heavy it would have to be, or what they would do, because, in all honesty, this is okay, punching the Hulk smash thing is not a bad, and you wouldn't want them to actually be able to pick it up and lift it, so it would like not be possible, and people would try their best, and then they would like hurt themselves, like they would throw out their back and shit. I didn't even get the triangle part. I want to try again. I think I started pushing triangle too fast. Let's go back. Go on. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, nope, okay. So yes, it would be possible to do. And as a result, it would just, like, people would try so hard. Because, you know, people are like that. Some guy's going to throw out his back. You know, you need an EMT. People have to sign a waiver. No one's having fun then. Again, imagine if it's like it's impossible to lift. People kind of put their feet there, they kind of slip their foot underneath it, and now they got a broken foot. You know? Well, that's pretty cool. It's a nice little standee. There's no way there's nobody standing in front of this just taking constant pictures or trying to sell pictures. See, this is what I think that I would have gotten if I just got the game like day one or whatever. This is what would have been available. But I got it after they decided they're like, hi, remember everybody who paid for everything to do the thing? Yeah, no, it's all like free if you just get the, it's like you can just download it for free now. Have fun. So that's like, what? Still? No?
Oh, no.
Man.
This one's all out.
I couldn't control when I
So
got
cool, they used
here.
in World War II to smash Hitler in the face. This is so cool.
That is
You're in
pretty
the
cool.
way.
I'm sorry.
This contest should only be for the real fans.
Hey, what makes you think I'm not a real fan? I deserve to be here too.
You really think that the Avengers read your little story? Get out of here.
You think they read yours? Like, what makes you think that they didn't read mine and they read yours?
And the mob. And the press.
Press. Oh, I love, this is my favorite. And the whole world tells you to move. You plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth.
And
You know, when you say no,
You move.
you move. Bitch. You don't even fucking know the quote? Psh.
A real fan would.
Would. Yeah, bro. I'm not even a real fan of Captain America.
Whatever.
But that is like my favorite. That's my favorite thing. I posted that shit so many times. Like, fuck you. You don't even fucking know. Fuck you.
Great.
That's one of the best.
Comics.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh shit!
For what it's worth,
I think you did a good job saying
it
the
was
whole
pretty
thing.
brave.
There you go.
Thanks.
And I just had a second
I'm
puberty.
guessing you're a Captain Marvel fan. She's off.
I mean,
work.
of
She would
everybody,
have
but
liked
yeah.
to meet you.
Sorry, you're Captain America. I'm Kamala. Kamala Khan.
Khan. Your
Con!
story had the evil sewer.
The sewer lizards, yeah.
Yeah. Thor really got a kick out of that one. Said they actually had a sewer lizard problem on Asgard once.
You read
That's-
the story.
Everyone's
My heart! I didn't expect the story to be that good. Like, oh shit! No one is swarming you people?
I saw him. I saw him, yeah. He was over at the Stark booth, but he's probably not there anymore because I saw him leave.
Who's the kid?
I'm geeking out.
Matt, allow me to introduce one of our esteemed contestants. This is Kamala Khan.
Of course,
expert
no,
in all
I
things
do
evil sewer
expect.
lizard.
Oh, all right. Hey, that thing you had me do with the storm drain cover? Pretty badass.
Pretty badass. She's like fist bump.
It's nothing compared to what happened between you and Madame Hydra. That was wild.
We should head to the stage.
Right.
Like, it would make
Kamala.
sense that
See you
Steve
around.
Rogers would be
See you
good with
around.
kids. Just people in general.
Who's Captain America?
His whole thing was like
And Black Widow.
all about love and, well, not like respect. It was about respect. You know, I think that was really
Almost
cool.
done.
And the fact that
VIP balcony, here I come.
she like straight up was like she in my excitement, I accidentally pulled out my microphone. My bad. I'll have to end this in a second. I just wanted to like, no, that's my favorite Captain America quote because it's one of those times like, and I think when he was saying it, it was like at a time when people didn't really, like he was doing something that like maybe it was like, you know, the whole Registration Act, and he's like, no, I don't agree with this. Like, that's not America to me. And he's like, it doesn't matter. Like, I know what I believe, and I don't give a fuck. Like, even if everybody's against me, I don't care because I feel like no, you're wrong. Like, this isn't what we stand for. This isn't what we were taught. I don't know how you fell to this or whatever got manipulated, but you know, no, I don't agree, and I won't. Like, no, like, I don't want to be an enemy of the country that created me. But you guys,
Wow.
you guys aren't doing it right. Like, you have failed. You have failed. You have failed yourself, and you failed your country. You failed your citizens, and this is not what we do. Like, I don't agree with it. Oh, so it's got. Okay, cool. So they have an even better version. Wow. So they gave him a better shield. That's cool. Didn't know that.
Fashion of the 40s. Kind of silly, but so cool.
Dude, it's very noir. And he's got a fucking helmet. Like, look, it's... You know how many of those helmets saved lives? Like, nah. Like, I like it. It's noir. Like, it looks cool. So, magnetic attachment points inside the shield correspond with Captain America's forearm and glove, allowing for quick release and return precision. Okay. So, they're like, look, just so you know, like, he does actually, like... Captain America, one of his things, super smart. He doesn't really go into that, but, like, you know, he's tactician and stuff like that. But he also does, like, trajectory and angles. Like, he can do, like, trigonometry with this thing because he's practiced with it. He knows how it works. And he can, yeah, he's like, his superb reflexes allow him to instantly calculate ballistic physics and predict the probable trajectory of his shield in motion. In other words, he's a perfect shot. And he can throw, but then it also seems to come back to him. It's like, because it's got the little thing, it's just kind of like, swing. You know, back into his hand. But it's like, he has to get it, he has to be where it's going to be, obviously. It doesn't just, you know, it's not like Thor's hammer where he can just throw it and it doesn't matter and he can move somewhere else and it just comes back anyway. The shield is capable of absorbing vast amounts of kinetic energy, transferring very little impact to the force of the wielder. So, yeah. I like it, actually, if you read these things, you can actually learn something. Ooh, what's that? Well, I feel like that shouldn't just be here. I just fucking feel like I just stole something, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go ahead and add this one too because stuff just happened, and I get the feeling something new is gonna happen soon.